Hi there, do you like Fruit Ninja? Do you like The Sims? Well, in that case, you're gonna love FIFA on the Wii. Oh wait, shit, yeah. I'm not tragic enough to have a Wii copy in 2017. Now, first things first, before I do piss off the 5 Wii enthusiasts of FIFA out there, whoever you are, and before you also judge, you know, like this, it's 6 days before Christmas, so give me a break. So yeah, FIFA on the Wii. This is going to be an interesting video. Our history on the Wii only lasted for about 7 years, since FIFA 08 to FIFA 15. I'm not going to lie, thank fuck it wasn't on FIFA 16. That game alone was a mess, never mind on the Wii. So they did us a big favour. I'm not going to lie, the best part of FIFA on the Wii is that they make it look like you're going to become some knife-wielding, tycoon-building fucking maniac overnight, and it's some massive football expansion game. When it's really not. I mean, look at this shit. They're lunging their nunchucks and Wii remotes around like they're fucking gonna kill their cat. I mean, come on, look at this. They're making it look like you're just wielding the entire nunchucks and Wii remote around, and that's just how the game works. I mean, it does. That's the best part. From FIFA 08 to FIFA 12, the way that you played FIFA was with the nunchucks and the Wii remotes linked together, which was pretty much how Wii games was typically played back then anyway. Until something incredible happened, which the remote was brought in FIFA 13, that you could actually press on the screen and it tells you where to actually score the goal and to pass. Which is cool, I guess. The nunchucks and the remote is by far the most incredible experience of football you ever have. Ever. You want to shoot the ball? You want to tackle? You want to tackle? You want to shoot? That's all the mechanics of the game. You press B for the shoot, you press A for the pass, and that's pretty much it. Back in the day, your only way to really get around is by the nunchucks kind of wheel, which, if you ever looked at it, it's not the most roundest thing, which means that you don't really move in a smooth circle. From about FIFA 08 to FIFA 12, you just kind of go there, 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 there. You only have 8 directions that you can go. So that's to talk about how to actually play FIFA. Let's get into what was actually in the game. Let's start back in FIFA 08. FIFA 08 was the third Xbox 360 game to come out, behind FIFA 07 and FIFA 06 Road to World Cup, and in fact the first Wii port, with the famous cover of Rooney and Ronaldinho at the front. And to give credit where credit is due, the Wii port wasn't all that bad in terms of actual gameplay and the graphics of it. It wasn't that bad in comparison to Xbox 360 at the time. So FIFA 08, I can't really complain about it. It was, at the time, it was not that bad. But then it's FIFA 09, it gets a bit just weird. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? In FIFA 09, over known as FIFA 09 All Play, don't know why they felt the need to add that part in, they added a new feature called 8v8 Footy Match, with 2 eyes for footy. Is it really necessary? I mean, no, it's Wii, it's an absolute joke, but really, EA? Look at Rooney's face! What have they done to Rooney's face, man? Is that Petr Cech? What have they done to Petr Cech? He looks depressed. So it was a new feature that I hope that the younger generation played. I can't imagine Bates 87 whacking out footy FIFA 09 anytime soon. But there was just so many odd things and almost kind of disturbing to play. I mean, just listen to the sound effects. Listen to this. I'm just going to be quiet for like 10 seconds and just listen to it. It's actually unbelievable. What am I witnessing? This is just don't understand. Was this needed? Like, was this? I mean, I guess it's new stuff, I guess, but was the sound effects needed? Was the stupid music needed? It's just weird. But I guess to EA, give them some credit that they did add a few more of your mini games, like foosball tables, that even though the Wii console couldn't control and handle most of the game, like Ultimate Team and stuff, they still made, you know, add a few more things so that it doesn't feel like it's nothing. But in honesty, I don't think I can ever forgive them for this absolute monstrosity. I just can't. Let's get to the next FIFA. Now, FIFA 12 is where I would say things go absolutely batshit insane, okay? Just listen to what this guy has to say.
For FIFA 12 Wii this year, we've introduced something really exciting, which is exclusive to the Wii, actually, and it's called our FIFA City. Now, when you're playing sort of this mode, it's actually incorporated throughout the entire game.
He doesn't sound arsed. It doesn't sound like he's really bothered about it at all. He's just like, oh yeah, you could build a city and you could upgrade and yeah. It doesn't sound arsed. So yeah, a FIFA City. They've incorporated The Sims and Roller Coaster Tycoon with Fruit Ninja And then you get FIFA 12. And it does not end there. You could go on the streets. You could break all the rules. It's like FIFA Street for Wii. You're like slopping consup in the ghettos of Brazil. In reality, that you're moving in one or two different directions, and that's all you could possibly do. And you can't really do skills. All you can do skills is literally grabbing a nunchuck and the actual remote and just going this. And just going, whoa, yeah, boy! Oh, you want to do an auto chop? Just chop your nan. That's how you do it. You want to do roulette? Just fucking spin around a bit. That's how you do skills at FIFA 12. I shit you not. You start wiggling the controller and it does shit, I think. Like, just, mate, I want you guys to let me know if you guys actually played any FIFA game on the Wii. I've played PES 08 on the Wii. Back when Michael Owen was the cover star. Yeah, Michael Owen in 2008. Not 2000, no, not 2000, not 2000. Or 2001, that just shows PES for example. But for FIFA, I played FIFA 09, I think. And yeah, it's quite depressing just looking back on it, how much I actually did play it. It was a FIFA game that you can get your nan involved. She kind of just didn't understand it at all, in my personal experience, but it was fun for like 5 minutes. Oh, so time for FIFA 13, which, saying that, the graphics does not look that bad. Even though it's the Wii, if you compare these graphics compared to Xbox 360, and it looks no different. I think it looks actually very good, especially for a Wii U. And speaking of Wii U, this is the first FIFA that you can actually touch a screen and it tells you to pass and shoot. You can actually control your team with a screen, which then platforms onto your TV screen. No more nunchucks and Fruit Ninja shit. So you got a screen in your hand, which then you can do stuff on the screen with your controller. So you might as well just be playing Xbox 360 in the first place. Am I being stupid here? At least with the other Wii ports, you can like do cool ass shit with nunchucks. Not just a screen that you can start pressing shit on with a pen. Like, that is kind of just, it makes it seem less cool. The only cool thing I can see is the fact there's a 2D pitch on your actual Wii U screen, and that you can actually drag players' runs, which sounds cool, I guess. But are you really that arsed to do it throughout the entire game? Not really too sure. So graphics wise, at the time, I can't really complain at all. But then it comes into these two versions of FIFA, which it just goes weird. FIFA 14, yeah, they pretty much destroyed it for the Wii. This is FIFA City, which, this is 2014 days, so these graphics just, it started to run out of time now, but this is still in Xbox 360 time, so I'll give them some props. I can understand more. So look at the screen, remember the screen, okay, remember it. So you have a FIFA City, you can go click around, do shit, you have this massive ass cursor that takes up half of your screen. Interface, it looks so cartoony, but at least it kind of understood what it was. It was a weird ass fun little game that you can, I don't know, do weird ass shit. FIFA on the Wii, it is what it is. It's on the Wii. Players on the game just doesn't appear to have a face also, which is a bit disturbing when you think about it. Players don't have faces in the game. And graphics wise, it just looks like it's took a step backwards from FIFA 13, which this is probably when it started the downfall of FIFA on the Wii. Let's get into FIFA 13. Oh boy. Just look at this menu screen. Just look at it. This was EA's first year of Xbox One, and boom. Yeah, you see that? It's that loading screen. This is exactly the same as FIFA 14. The same start. I shit you not. Compare that to FIFA 14 with FIFA 15. It's the exact same screen. It's the same thing. The same city, the same badge even. The same loading down thing. It's the same. So instead of a menu, you have a FIFA City thing, which it still looks the same thing as FIFA 14. The identical. But you think that's bad? No, let's get into the gameplay. Oh. It's took 10 steps backwards. Look at it! I'm not taking a piss here. I'm not like, you know, hijacking some FIFA 03 footage to put in here to try and trick you guys. Saying that, let's actually compare this with FIFA 03 footage, and not gonna lie, there's not much in between it. This is 12 years difference. 12 years difference. This is incredible scenes that they've gone so far backwards compared to FIFA 13 Wii. And this was probably the reason why this was the last Wii port for FIFA. And thank God for that, because I can't imagine what FIFA 16 looks like. And you know what happens when you score a goal? You look at his face. And I don't want to look at his face. It's just stupid. This is FIFA on the Wii. So sadly, lads, since FIFA 15, there's been no more ports of FIFA on the Wii ever since. Oh look, Nintendo Switch.